It is Friday, November 5th, and at COP26, this day has been designated as Youth Day. And as you can see behind me, the action is no longer inside the conference venue but out of it, as many people throng Glasgow streets calling for governments to exhibit more climate action.
Civil society leaders were taking
Young people are expected to submit to the United Nations a position paper that sets out their demands to be more involved in crafting climate policies. This is important, they say, as their generation is the one that has to live with the impacts of climate action or inaction today. We spoke with Xuan Zihan, one of the co-authors of the letter.
The overarching demand of our position paper is that youths should be actively and meaningfully included in all decision-making processes concerning climate change. We hope that policymakers from around the world can consider youth perspectives and demands as they complete the negotiations at COP26, but also in the national agendas and commitments. We think that young people offer very innovative, very creative, and very effective ideas to climate policy that needs to be taken into account when policymakers around the world complete the negotiations. I can give two examples of how youths from around the world are calling for more ambitious climate policy proposals. One is in terms of politics and policy making, where youths around the world are calling for more ambitious nationally determined contributions known as NDCs in terms of climate governance. So this will ensure that countries around the world are able to actually fulfill their promises made during the Paris Agreement at COP21. And that will ensure that countries around the world can also continue to raise the level of ambition in their policy making process. The second way in which youths around the world are calling for change is through increasing climate finance, holding governments accountable to the 100 billion that they committed for climate action, but also for the different range of climate actions. So for example, in terms of adaptation, mitigation, and loss and damage.